tractor today. Starting to cut down a little bit. There we go. freezing out here.
Yeah, it is.
Small portion of a beaver dam. The neighbor, he picked a fight with him, so he's got a ton of trees down over there. You don't fight with the beavers unless you intend to win, and if you're not going to take them all, better leave them alone. You end up with the same brood all the time. It's better that way. They kind of like follow your example. Wow. So Naomi's all wrapped up in a Christmas blanket. The last of the warm gloves here. This is a Vaughan hammer. Vaughan. This was made once. Properly used, this thing would probably last a guy a lifetime. The way it's set. The tape isn't for crack. I don't know. It was there the way I found it. This edge was the way I found it. Some would say this is a box knife, but it's not for crates. This was for some other work. There's the Collins on a normal handle. This is 36 inches. This thing, there's no way you could swing this and hit yourself with it because it's too damn long. But if you can't swing it because it's too long, I don't have to tell you. If you miss what you're swinging at, you'll hit the ground. You won't fucking hit yourself. This thing's heavy. A $7 handle. Axe head, free. Collins axe head. It's Christmas Eve and down here at the edge of our woodlot. We have this other culvert set up over here. We've got some tracks here. That's moose and deer. It seemed like there must have been a animal jubilee party or something down here, because everything was here the past couple of days. I don't have high-tech equipment. Got what I got. It's 22 acres of land in Deerfield, New Hampshire. You drive an hour and a half south and you're in Boston. People down there have no inclination that this is here. They couldn't find it on a map. The only time this will freeze is when it gets down to 0 for about 5 days. This is moving water. It fills up the Pawtuckaway State Forest estuary there, where the water is kind of trapped down there. Pawtuckaway State Park. The water got built up heavy during the training for World War II Airborne Mountain Division, and this tract of land that goes like that and then goes like that is about 70 miles long, about 30 miles wide. Pretty good sized valley. Got a lot of this. Like a famous baseball player said, baseball was very good to him, and bricklaying and stonemasonry has been pretty good to me. Yeah, it beat the shit out of me. I got what I got for a number of reasons. Number one reason, I don't drink, I don't drug. I stopped smoking in '95. I was 27 when I got my sobriety. I take it back. I was 27 when I started to get sobriety. The kind of sobriety that I have now, I didn't receive it until I didn't start getting sober until I was 5 years into getting sober. Yep, it was a long walk out there. It was a long walk back. And so it's as cloudy and gray as it is right now because we're expecting snow for Christmas. You know, we got this, you know, but when we get snow on the hemlocks, and it's like it was described in other videos about how it looks, how snow looks like on the briars, on the boughs of the hemlocks and the spruce and the pine. It's a sight to behold. So in this case, this is what we got for pine. I ain't gonna try to tell you how tall that is. And then there's full bushy hemlock. Standing underneath it, you can barely see the sky. It's full. 1,200-gallon tank there. Never been used. This pine has all those black dots in it. And it's like a log guy said to me when he come down to give me an estimate on what's what. He says that tree with them black dots are all bullet holes. And if you send that to the mill, and that's the first one that goes through, the rest of your load with your name on them will get quelled and not on the saw. Don't ever send anything to the mill that's pelted with bullet holes and got stuff in it. It's easy to know that this place was all bullets, because you can fill up 50-gallon barrels of empty shotgun shells out here. If you notice the distance from here to down there, about 375 feet, like center field in Chicago. Good area to sight your guns. And you can see the hemlocks are skirting the sides of the dirt road and the pit road. Got moving water all over the place. I did a U-turn right there the other day. Had the wrong tractor, and I promised I wouldn't do that again. Not unless I want to be out here all night with another tractor to pull it out. So this is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Winding down Clusterfuck 2021. Did I get fooled when I was growing up? You know, you do all these things, and you would never think that there would be any other way that you would imagine yourself other than a free man in America. And the crap is right beyond our fingertips. I can't believe it. It's hard for me to believe that the majority of the people are buying this. 'Cause I know a lot of people, and I don't know anybody that went for this. And I've always been a loner.